this speech, I was streaming YouTube watching the Coachella Music Festival. Most of you probably know it's a music festival up in India once a year. And I was watching this, and I was watching the performers and the huge crowds. And I was thinking, that these performers are the ultimate public speakers in reality. I mean, here they are in front of you. This crowd must have been 400,000 or 500,000 people. And here they are up on stage. The singer's singing away, usually engaging the crowd, using that crowd to enhance his performance. The guitarist is strumming away. The keyboardist is doing his thing, and they're completely oblivious to the 400,000 people watching them. They're just in the zone. And it's like, well, that's kind of what I want to accomplish at Toastmasters is to get up in front of a crowd and, you know, engage the crowd, use the crowd to my benefit, and enhance my public speaking with that. So I went back, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you today about. So I went back, and I watched all my speeches, and I read all my remarks, and I identified 3 things that I want to work on going forward today, this being my 5th speech, my 5th midpoint speech that I want to work on going forward, and include in my speeches going forward. The first thing is stance. So if you watch my first speeches, my icebreaker, my second, my third, I was kind of walking around like this. A lot of times my back was to the crowd, and I think it was a lot of just a nervous energy. So I want to, going forward, I want to just stand here in one position and then communicate my speech to you. And if I need to move, I can walk over here, plant, and speak like this, versus doing the happy feet and the shuffling like this. The second goal is my hand gestures. Went back and I watched them, and I was kind of all over the place. My first speech, I was up here like this, like this. So I want to use hand gestures, but I want to use them use it effectively, not just going everywhere and having them in my pockets and using them in an effective way. And the third, I think, is my breathing. My breathing, when I'm breathing, I'm less nervous, and I think I come across more poised, and I think a more effective speaker when I'm delivering those, when I'm focusing on my breathing and communicating and presenting in front of an audience. So in summary, the 3 things that I want to accomplish going forward, and I hope to have my competent communicator wrapped up by the end of this year, the 10 speeches, by fall hopefully, is I want to work on remaining in one place speaking like this, delivering, communicating like this. I want to use my hand gestures effectively, and I want to work on my breathing. And I think if I can do that, I'll be well on my way to someday performing at Coachella.
Liz, another minute.